Oh man, dude, my back is killing me. Hopefully I could conquer last week's demons. I'm just hoping he just doesn't run the same fucking plays over and over. Man.
Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium.
Oh, riveting. It's a night game.
We have a top 25 clash between two of the best teams in the sport. And
in here basically guarantees my berth in the college football playoff. A loss basically fucks me over.
Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thank you, guys. I did check in with the Auburn head coach before the game. One of the big storylines today is the running back has a chance to make history in this league. He has been one of the most productive backs all season long, and today he can break the record for most rushing yards in a season. Coach said
most rushing yards in a season.
We want to establish him and dominate at the line of scrimmage. The problem, the defense knows it too and might load the box. We'll see who wins this game of chess here so far in the first quarter. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
The Razorbacks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Alright.
On the run from inside his own 5.
There you go. Good stuff. Alright, let's see what's up.
Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. Oh, he's got some space.
All right. Okay. Everyone got blocked perfectly. Gun tray open. I'm looking at the mesh.
So great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Pass to 6.
All right.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain.
All right, let's see what they're telling me to rub.
Man, he has been the definition of consistent all year long. You talk about building a team. You get a guy like this that you can hand the football, and he makes play after play after play. That's why he's number 2 in college football in rushing, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy picture. A running back in the Heisman Trophy picture. It's kind of been a dying element. This guy's very much in the race.
All right.
Out wide right, it's Eccles. All the way down to the
okay.
Before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
They want to start for this offense. That's what you kind of want, man. You want to get in the rhythm. You want to get in the flow. Now, you don't expect 3 plays and 3 first downs, but they'll absolutely take it. But coming out the gates with energy, with passion, executing at a really high level.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Nimrod.
Tackle that. Okay.
Keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
Oh, okay. Wing over.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get
that's a touchdown. That was easy.
And he's in.
All right, boys. Good shit. Good defensive start, guys.
That is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it. Scoring a touchdown.
All right, that was a fun start. I'm not going to return that.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
All right.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. One man in the backfield.
All right, so he's running a stunt. That's interesting to know.
He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show
how many of these do I have? Yeah.
Finish strong throughout the season. You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle.
So he's running the same defense again. All right.
So you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25
cheap yard.
matchup. So
cool.
Which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one. One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Same defense again. All right.
Surged ahead for a couple there.
Okay.
2nd and 8.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show.
Okay.
Listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Jackson gonna throw it. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards.
Okay, that's certainly something to see.
I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on the third.
Third and long coming up.
Okay.
Using his feet, he'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Needs it here on 4th down.
Connect a costly turnover.
Okay. Yep.
It's
All right.
Right now, and it's 4th and short, 4th and medium. Maybe I see going for it, certainly, but 4th and long. That's a situation I think you got to punt. Just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
So here comes the Auburn offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for room. It's gone.
There you go.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
I was going to say, that should be picked. I read that perfectly. All right.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He's looking to throw. Turns it upfield.
Oh, come on, man.
Solid pickup there. Now they can start
It's
to
just
smell it with a
simple
first
drag
down.
slant route.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches
All
are
right,
going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Nimrod.
All right.
Spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
All right. Oh, that's not a good start.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to
All right,
break
14
down. It
zip.
makes it so
Not
easy. The
end of the
connection
world.
between
I'm not
quarterback
returning
and wide
that
receiver, you can tell
because that's
this is a
what he
good
wants on that
and
one.
That's why they got 6 on that play.
All right. Shotgun. All right.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Same exact coverage. All right.
Keeps it looking for room.
All right.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this
Okay,
defense.
I'd rather just not run quarterback blast every fucking play, but I mean, I'm gonna have to at this point.
Dialed in. Got that somewhere.
Now on the move. Got enough for the first
All right.
down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
First down here. The Razorbacks take
All right. Flip that over.
They'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Zone.
Jackson will throw. Back's got it on the screen. Breaks into the
Go
open.
Sutton. First down.
Territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed.
Okay, well, just block it, please. I would appreciate that.
Confidence that hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
I don't want to do this the whole fucking game, but like at this rate, with how he's playing specifically, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this.
Right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that.
And just hope to God that it works
After
out.
that last completion netted a big fat 0. They're looking at 2nd and 10. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback.
Okay, well, just don't block the one guy I need you to block. All right. All right. This is just not going to be fun. I can already tell this. Cover 3 match.
they'll try to convert on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
I'm trying to playmaker him up, and it just won't let me do it. All right. I'm also trying to take off. Won't let me do that. We go back.
And that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
On the run, it's Cobb.
There you go, set that edge.
In the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF.
Oh, I form.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Just feeds the running back.
There you go, stop that shit.
Stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh my God. I'm like trying to get over there to try and cover that. All right, of course he's going to get a touchdown out of that.
This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense is
21 zip. All right, not a good start.
Right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Pistol. Just run some pistol trips. Dive action.
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach...
Okay, well, just, you know, run into my block. All right.
He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Concept, play type, pass, screen pass.
First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Escapes the pressure going right. Snags it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it just...
Oh, I could run that, like, whole play, but I don't want to do this shit to him, man. That's just fucked up. But he's just fine with doing this shit on me, but I gotta fucking think here, man. Alright.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for
this is match for sure.
They'll send the back in motion. Snaps on 4th down.
Of course, you just throw it way too late. I'm spamming that button, but I form.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Trying the left side. Runs through the tackle. There he goes.
Oh, of course that's going to be a touchdown, even though I perfectly set that up. All right.
From the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're
All right, let me think here. Let me think.
off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
I'll return it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Brings it back
All right.
out to his own 29-yard line.
Onset, play type, pass. Wait, formation. I have to have a trips in here. I do. Cool.
The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Damn it, bro. Come on.
To go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
All right, let me think. Do I have a double post?
Didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to
Slot
come back
fade,
out and take the field.
post,
It's a fresh set of
post.
downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
All right.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking deep. Reels
There you
it
go.
in down the left side. And he's finally stopped a
All right,
huge pickup on the play. And what a way to carry things into the 2-minute timeout. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs
Slot
and get
fade.
things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Block.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Ah.
And they won't
I had
make
2
the
open routes,
connection,
but all
looking
right,
to make
cool.
a big play there.
Yeah.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up
All
on the
right.
board at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
All right, cool.
Down, it's
Caught.
flat. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
All right.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's
There you
got
go.
it. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
Split.
These two guys,
We'll run some
just
power
on
O.
the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the
See what
time.
he's up.
And that's
Blocking.
practice, man. That's all
Not a
summer.
huge
That's
fan of
all
it.
Spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands
take
of
that.
balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls it on the option. The pitch.
Okay, well, just lose your yardage. All right.
Backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility
There you go.
football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going. And how
There you go.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. How about this back staying on track?
All right, I think I get the ball first. I'm honestly, dude, if I really want to, dude, I really have to run inverted veer the entire fucking game to just get yardage. Like, come on, man.
For the touchdown, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
Gonna return that.
On the move from inside his 5.
There you go.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line.
All
Good
right, safety depth. It's gonna be at 25. Yep. Really, dude? Come on, man. Run left.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. He's past.
Tackle that.
Good gain there. Picks up the first down and now
All
making
right.
attacks before the half. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Still on his feet at the 45.
And of course, you're just gonna run this the whole game. All right.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Now, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ah, of course I don't get that. All right.
Make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Good start, guys.
Here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10.
What? Oh, I didn't pick that. All right.
Update show. We start with a look at the Pitt
There you go.
Panthers taking on the number 17, the SMU Mustangs. And it's Pitt with a statement victory here and a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like
Covered 3.
The
Yep.
Arkansas offense heads onto the field.
Make it now 6 straight victories for this team in what's turning into a very notable season.
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Hey, kill it, kill it. Jackson will throw. He's got the back in the middle.
All right.
The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Yep, you ran to the wrong way.
Gives it. Sees some running room. Turning it on. He's at the 30.
See, now that's an actual offense.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Great job by the back.
All right.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
There you go.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Looking for space. It's Cobb.
Talk about
Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And that's another really good looking run. This guy has been playing so good late in the year. Over 150 rushing yards his last game out. He's now got over 150 yards in this one, too. And if you're a voter for postseason awards, everybody on the Doak Walker committee obviously watching this.
There he goes.
All right, cool.
The 30.
Just avoid the one spot that I have the blitz set for.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh, that's fun.
Showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse.
Yeah, that's not going to make a difference considering your settings.
It looked like they started to find some momentum, so now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset.
Gets away from one. Find some space. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Leaves it in his belly. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Hands it off. Oh, he's got some space.
Like, again, I don't want to do this, but this is literally all I have to do considering what his fucking macro is. I could do this every fucking play if I want to, considering the circumstances.
Really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch. They've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling. Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Bruh, what?
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Yeet.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I should have probably kept doing that the whole play, but that was my fault. My fault, coach.
Headed out to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done...
Into the secondary on the right.
There you go.
And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Defenses have had their hands full slowing this guy down all season long. It's the speed, and it's the open field running ability and vision. That's why he's 2nd in the nation in rushing yards, and that's why he's square in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27.
Tackle that. Thank you.
Good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays
there you go.
back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Quarterback changing the play. Brown will throw it. Lets it fly.
There you go.
It's picked off.
Oh, of course, tackle me at the 1. All right, riveting.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
All right. I think what I gotta do, I just gotta get a yard here, man.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
There you go.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line.
Rocket toss. I'm not gonna run the same play over and over again.
Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Whoa, okay.
Down in the back.
I like that.
Boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
All right, should just be a simple handoff here.
Keeps it himself. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down.
It should be an open route.
On the option.
There you go, because he has his settings on conservative. concept. Option,
Well, I love
triple.
the variety in the run game you see from
Option.
this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Trying to get the corner. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Breaks into the open.
There you go.
He froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field.
See what his defensive setting is.
Pulls it again on the option.
Okay, well, I made the right read. He just got to hold the block a little bit longer.
Down to 0. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking for the edge. Quarterback keep.
There you go.
Picked up 8 yards there, third down and 2.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see.
There you go. Get some yardage.
Take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
There's some room.
All right.
Make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Sends it back in motion.
All right. He changed it. Cool.
Followed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Aggressive. Yep.
Didn't get much.
Bet he wasn't expecting that.
Second and 9. Cuts it upfield. It's
Oh, bro, come on. You just run right into the tackle. All right.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely.
Yeah, like, come on, man. This year, with how much they nerfed it running or defense, yeah, it's not. Does not take any skill to do that. All right.
And it's up and good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
Nah, I'll just kick it off.
Closed the deal by racing 35 yards.
Oh, that could go out of bounds. Oh, that's probably going to go out of bounds. Nope, never mind. It doesn't go out of bounds.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his
tackle it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yep.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last possession, the interception, which did lead to a touchdown, might want to mix in
Good tackle.
more running plays with this big lead here. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rides to the back.
Good tackle.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, bro, come on.
Inside the 50.
right.
They're on the board again, and it looks as if this
That's fun.
is going to continue.
And the defense expecting run. A lot of guys near the line of scrimmage on 3rd and short. The problem is when you get through that first initial wave.
What, bro? I'm not even picking that.
Them, and the running back takes this
That's crazy.
all the way to the house. Big explosive play for this offense.
They'll grab the squib kick just inside the 10. And the returner will be dragged down.
All right, shotgun. Yeah. Just get like a 2 yards or something like that. See what's up.
Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin,
Yeah.
but the idea
2 yards,
now is
cool.
to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance. But
Okay, again, just miss your fucking block. All right, cool.
All over him.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The run inside. It's Smith.
There you go, first down.
Down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
Run some
Man,
triple
this is more of the
option.
same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Jackson gonna throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Could not make his way to
Other
the
three.
corner.
Nope. Other
And I
4.
love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel.
All right.
Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
All right.
2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here.
Heavy.
And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. The give is to Smith. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of this game.
Next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Right back to it. Tackle is made at the
4th and 4.
25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything that...
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Got to make the play on 4th. Throws to the back. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down. That's return on the interception.
Pass interference, by the way, but what do I know? All right.
Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like, you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Ready. An unforced
All right,
error
I'll
there.
take
They
that.
don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game.
Just take the knee, I'm assuming. Oh, okay.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Making the adjustment on the play. Maybe some room.
That's so stupid.
And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. If these guys wanted to make a statement,
Oh, that's fun.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
All right, riveting. All right. Well, that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me get my ass kicked. Ah, man. Oh, hopefully you guys have a wonderful